Hello everyone, this is Professor Yogesh N, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Design, ATMC Mysuru. In the Responsive Web Design with Bootstrap 5.0 laboratory, that is AEC course laboratory, so we are going with the second application, and the second application is developing a web page, HTML web page, by making use of HTML elements to demonstrate the Bootstrap 5.0 framework classes for text and fonts. In the last session, we discussed about the headings. How do we control, how do we edit, or how do we modify the headings and all. Similar to that, the second application is all about developing a web page with suitable HTML elements to demonstrate the usage of Bootstrap 5.0 framework classes for text and fonts. Now we are supposed to modify the text and fonts with colors, with size, with the pattern of representation. So everything will be modified by this set of applications. So I'll straight away go to the program. So I'm using a Notepad++ for executing this application. So here as I have explained, the document type, which will declare the document type and the version of the HTML being used. And the language what we are choosing is English to create the web page. And in the head tag, there are three that we will mention, three attributes. One is character set, another one is name and content with initial scale value, and then we have title of the page. So here, as I already said, the character set, it is for Wide Web pages. Wherever we have the web pages to be developed, the character encoding scheme, which is commonly used as UTF-8, which is Unicode Transformation Form 8. So this will be used commonly for all web page applications. Now in the viewport and in the content, so this will set the viewport properties to ensure the proper rendering and the scaling on different devices. So whichever devices use in the multiple set of devices, the application should run, and for that this scaling and the rendering properties will be set by making use of this metafix. Next we have the title, Bootstrap 5.0 text and fonts demo. In the previous case we have seen Bootstrap 5.0 headings demo. Now we are going by text and fonts demo. And the style sheet should be included, right, as I've already discussed in the previous program. So in order to include the style sheet, this is the web link that we generally go, right. So this will be the link that we generally use for including the Bootstrap CSS file, which is hosted on the CDN network, right, content delivery network. This will be linked to the HTML document whatever we are creating. So with the link whatever we attach here, so this will allow us to use the Bootstrap size, whatever CSS styles are there, that will be utilized in the application, right. So in order to relate the current page with the linked document, so we go with relate tag, so where we are relating only style sheets, which is CSS sheets. So close the head tag and now open the body tag. So here we go with another class. Like in the previous case we have gone with display class. Now we are going by some other classes. So again in the display class, div class, we have container empty file. So here all the properties, right, whatever properties we are supposed to have, right, all those will be mentioned with the container here. So this will define the container element with the Bootstrap 5.0 container class, and it will add the margin, right, from the top of the screen using empty5 class. So empty indicates margin top, as I've already discussed in the previous session. So empty5, and the heading of the page, text color, we are using a name, the header for the page as text header. So inside that, I am writing a paragraph of information where each text below that, whatever below that heading in the paragraph are written, I am going by different types of color classes here. So the class is text class. So here in the text class, you have primary, secondary, success, danger, warning, info, the background color, light background color, dark background color, the muted text color, or the white background color. So this indicates that the different font or the text informations, whatever you are displaying on the screen, can have different informations based on whatever the application is. Suppose if I have to inform that there is a warning, there is a color representing a warning. Suppose if I am going by success, there is a color representing a success. Suppose if I am going by danger, there is a color representing a danger. So all those are mentioned in the class text application here. And then along with text, as I already said, even we are changing the font here. So the weight and the style, weight in the sense size, the weight and the style both are changed here. In one of the class, we go with font weight. So FW indicates font weight here, and you can have light, normal, or bold. So three different font weights that you can mention here, right? So which indicates light font color, normal font weight, and bold font weight, right? Similarly, font style class, so where it includes what kind of representation you want to do, whether it is represented in italics or whether it is represented in the normal font style. So for that you have FST, which indicates font style, whether it is in italic or normal. So close the div class and then connect the bundle. Right, in order to connect the bundle to the page, we have the script and the HTML source file which has been attached here. So we are going by JS deliver bundle so that we can include, right, all the properties connected to the web page, that is drop downs, modals, or whatever you want. So all those will be included here with this particular bundle. Close the body and as well as close the HTML. So as I've already said in the previous video, we are supposed to save the file as filename .html. So it is an extension, right? So I've already saving this file in the folder called P2, and you can see here it is the HTML document, right? So now I am executing this to see how exactly we get this data on the screen. So I'll go by executing it. So you can see here the file is changing with the header, the file header, that is Bootstrap 5.0 text and fonts demo. So this is the header that we have given in the application, text color. So different colors are mentioned here. You can see here primary text color, secondary text color, success text color, danger it is in red, warning it is in orange related color, then text info text color in some color, then light text color on dark background. So the background is dark here and the text content is white. Then text dark text color which is in black. Muted is light gray color information, and the white color on the dark background, right? And that is about the text. Next we have something called font weight. So the light font weight, normal font weight, bold font weight. So you can see the difference of the weights here. Similarly for style, so the data has been mentioned in the italics or it is mentioned in the normal font style. So this is how the Bootstrap classes are utilized in order to demonstrate the usage of these classes for text and fonts in the web pages. Hope you have understood this. Thank you.